I did also want to add, I think what sets their program apart, because like the physical get in the ring part of wrestling
Yeah.
is what it is. It's like doing the tango, there's doing the wrestling, right?
Yep. Yep.
The thing that really sets it apart is the psychology component that Seth brings to the table, the way he thinks about wrestling, the
Yeah.
structure of wrestling, like the order in which things need to happen in the match in order for things to make sense, to
Yeah.
build to things, to tease and revisit, to tell stories over a series of matches. Just that in-depth psychology lesson that we
Yeah.
get throughout the program really, I think, sets us apart because everybody does the physical part, but not a lot of people really understand like the why or the when or the how. And I think
Wow.
that's the biggest competitive advantage is just having him as a resource. And he's just this brilliant wrestling mind that thinks of this business in a way nobody does.
Agreed, 100%. What word can I use? How approachable and how available was he
Very
during your
available.
12 weeks?
Very available. I mean, I trained during the pandemic too, so I think he
Oh,
had a
okay.
little bit more time to be there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's always there for the classes. He's always involved, and I know that
Wow.
post graduating, like he's been a great resource. I can send him a match for a review. I can send him a message about a question I have, like I don't think this is hitting, or this is a problem I'm having, or how can I maximize this spot or this
Yeah.
move, or I feel like I'm stuck. Like he's always available, and he does get back to you in a pretty reasonable time frame. So it's
I
a
tell
great
you what,
resource to have.
that is deep, Ogre, because I don't hear people talking about wrestling the way you're talking about it. So I'm already impressed with whatever they're teaching over there or whatever they're putting in the water. But because there is more to it, and look, I also love the part that you said about look, the wrestling is the wrestling.
Mhm.
Because if you want to be quite honest, and I say this a lot, that's the part that matters the least. It's all about character. It's all about storytelling. It's all about the glitz and glamour. But man, the wrestling is it's cool to learn and then to be safe and to not hurt everybody. It's not just cool; it's mandatory. But man, it's not the important part. So when you said like that's like the tango, it is. You just change the moves every now and then and do the dance. But to start thinking at it on a level that you are is kudos to that school. What's it called again?
Black and Brave
Black and
Wrestling
Brave, Black
Academy
and
in
Brave. Because
Davenport, Iowa.
your team Black and Brave because you said like us when you
Yeah,
said
we are. We're family.
I
They,
love that. I
they,
love that. Hey, words
we all
matter,
take care
and
of each other, you know?
yeah, and that's ownership. So super cool to Black and Brave in Davenport, Iowa.